Don't let the page count deter you. Today I want to talk to you about 4 books that are extremely well done, but the page count can be daunting. These are all very long books, but please give them a shot. It is going to be a large investment of your time. Unless you were fortunate enough to be a speed reader, I feel like those do exist. That's a magical power that personally I do not possess, but 4 books that you should not neglect simply based on their page count. Number 1, Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss. If you enjoy fantasy, this is the one for you. It is long, but it is incredibly well done. I think you'll really enjoy it. Fantasy lovers, you need to meet our main character, Quoth, okay? Once again, Name of the Wind, Patrick Rothfuss. Number 2, Way of Kings by Brandon Sanderson, okay? You all have probably heard of this one, at least probably heard of Sanderson himself. Personal opinion, Brandon Sanderson is the king of fantasy. It doesn't get much better than Brandon Sanderson. I recommend every book he's ever written. I've loved every single one of them, but you're gonna see a lot of pages because he has just that much to cover in his stories. They're very well thought out. The characters are always very quirky, lovable. You just fall in love with his work. So again, lengthy novel, but don't miss it. This is part of a larger series. He now is up to number 4. The most recent one is called The Rhythm of War. All fantastic. Personally, love the first and second the best, but the other 2 are great as well. Way of Kings, Brandon Sanderson. Number 3, Shantaram by Gregory David Roberts. This one is so good, and it's actually based on a real story of this man's time in the slums of India. Very good. I actually heard there's going to be a movie out of it, but I don't know what happened. I wonder if they're still making that. I heard that some time ago. I'm not sure if that's still in the books or not, but oh my gosh, loved it. Shantaram, definitely worth the read. Again, a lot of pages. There is a sequel. I want to say it's Under the Mountain, something like that, but this first one, oh my gosh, stunning. Lastly, number 4, Pillars of the Earth by Ken Follett. Now, this book got me back into reading. I was in college at the time. I was very busy. The last thing on my mind was reading, and for some reason, I don't know why or how I ended up picking this book up, but so good. If you haven't been introduced to Ken Follett, you are missing out. The way he writes villains is absolutely incredible. You will hate William. You will hate him, and you will want him to die. And it's amazing. You fall in love with the main characters here, which is Aliena and Jack. They actually made a short TV series based off of this book, which you've probably heard me say it before. You'll hear me say it 100 more times. The book was better, but there are more Kingsbridge novels. This one was phenomenal. So once again, do not miss out on these books because they are so good. Yes, you're going to spend some time with them. Yes, it's going to take up maybe a month depending on how fast you read, but I promise you they are worth it. Catch you later.